So how you going, guys? This isn't a product review at all on any of these products that I've got. It's just something that I've found I was actually quite lucky with this diesel heater. It's the Sunster, and a lot of people are having trouble running it on 12 volts, 10 amps, on a 10 amp plug through their car, cigarette lighter kind of thing, blowing a lot of fuses and all that kind of stuff. In the back of my touring car, I have no issues with the power at all, but also I don't always have my car with me. So I go away with my cousin or a few other things to go for a bit of a hunt, a bit of a stalk, and just, so I just want to show you that you can run these off 12 volt, 10 amps. What I've got here is a kickass power hub. Now, you've got all your different adapters and stuff like that, but you got this little mini Anderson 10 amp plug. Now this will do 10 amps regardless if that machine wants 12 amps or not. It will just put out a maximum of 10 amps. So you just turn it on, and now, before, if anyone turns around and goes, oh, I've preheated it or whatever, I haven't done any of the above. It's literally just plugged it in now. At 26 degrees, it's cold. Literally just took it out. So I'll show you that you can run it off 10 amps, 12 volts, providing the power pack can do it. So I'll just turn it on. So it's going to start its warm-up cycle, and it's a little bit hard to see, but it's actually got a little shunt inside, so it will tell me. It's a bit hard to see with the screen and the light, but it'll start to ramp up, and this won't cut out. This will run that heater, no worries. Low, medium, high. So we'll just give it a minute to ramp up. So it fluctuates between like 100, 115. I think we'll go to about 120 when everything starts to kick on. Now it's just heating up the glow plug. There we go. Got a slight tick and starting up. Fans come on. I don't really see too well, but we'll turn it right up. No worries, it fires it up pretty much straight away. No diesel smoke. It's not too cold. It's not blowing smoke everywhere. It's running really clean. So let it warm up a little bit. But yeah, it's a great little heater. So don't be shy. Like, I was just lucky that this power pack does it. A lot of them don't. See, it's 34 watts or something, 150. But this thing can take it, no worries. It's a good little power pack. I use it all the time for my fridge, portable fridge and stuff like that, in other cars and stuff when we go down, just for a day trip instead of taking the big rig. Yeah, so 35 watts on flat full ball. I think on low goes down to about 15 watts, which that will run it for, I think, close to 36 hours, something like that on that power level. But yeah, now it's starting to ramp up. $80. Yeah. So yeah, they do run on 12 volts. You can get them to kick on. So yeah, like I'm not paid by Kickass or anything. I use a couple of their products, and you know they're really good. Haven't let me down. I use this almost every day for work. And yeah, I just bought this, and I was kind of hoping that it was going to work. But it actually did. So I had another battery there just in case it didn't. But no, get yourself one of these things if you've got one of these Sunster heaters, or you know, or most of the other Chinese ones anyway. They're all pretty much the same. They're all going, you know, watch out for the Chinese ones and all the rest of it. You know, they're not built as great. The only difference between them is really just the programming on how they're programmed from the factory. So that's why if they're really got a really bad program in, they'll soot up and, you know, gum up. But yeah, you can work out how to change it or update the program. They're all pretty much the same. They're just a burner, realistically. So yeah, give it a go and see how you go.